Good morning. Come with me to Canada Day at Trafalgar Square, London. Piccadilly Circus, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The Titanic show. It looks like it's surviving quite well. Hard Rock Cafe changed the branding with the rainbow color because it's almost July and it's Pride. I think Pride is next week. People taking pictures with the phone booth never gets old. Lego shop at Leicester Square. Look, they have Sherlock Holmes by the Big Ben. Poppins with an umbrella. Well, in London you need it quite a lot. There's a free event at Leicester Square with cocktails and stuff, and it's very tempting to stay in one of those cozy chairs, but we need to go. Always love this. Look, the helicopter staying in one place. In one place. This is fantastic achievement from the engineers. This pavilion, they used to sell discounted theater tickets. And just behind it, Imelda Staunton, who played the Betty in the Harry Potter. We arrived to Trafalgar Square for the Canada Day. Every single blue tent had a game dear to the heart of the Canadians, and we needed to try it, definitely. And it turned out, not me, because I was holding the camera and I was busy with other things, but my friends who came with me, oh my God, they were performing 100%, 120%, and as you can see, we won the game, and we were the very first one who won that day. So we received lots of prizes actually, and one of them, this one, what you see here, a pair of very nice sunglasses. So it turns out that we won a prize, a very important prize because that's the first today.
So Fred, what brings you here on the stage today?
This weekend in London, there's so many things going on. For example, up north at King's Cross, there is a similar cultural day for Thailand. But we needed to come here. We needed to come to see Canada Day. I was here the last time as well, and I had absolutely amazing time. And for example, here, I needed to tell my friends to go and play because they were so shy. They didn't want to do it. And then they were started to win. And I decided to make, pictures and videos of it, and being very grateful for that. And from that moment on, they just couldn't win anymore because they are so shy. The famous Fort Plinth of Trafalgar Square, they're changing the design every year. The stand for the legendary company Bombardier was calling for female engineers. So we went there and I said that, okay, we're not gonna be engineers, but we need one of your squeezy balls, and they were so nice, they give it to us. This is Canada Day, so obviously I needed to try everything with maple syrup. You can see this massive stage. There was non-stop live music, and the voices, the talent was absolutely amazing. And I really liked the host, the lady who was talking, because one of the musicians was her husband. There were lots of stories, sharing experiences and memories. It was absolutely lovely to listen to it. The event was supported by Newfoundland and Labrador. And let me tell you this event was a good investment because now they are on my traveling list. I want to go there, I want to see them, I want to experience the place. Moving on to the St. James Park from the Trafalgar Square. It's like 30 degrees already. We take good care of the flowers here. These mysterious plants here at the St. James Park. Over there's the fountain, and behind all this you can find the pelicans. Wooden bench. We sit down and we're looking at all this greenery. Somewhere close by there's a board game event. We might try it later. But look at this bag. We should have brought a much bigger one because we won basically every single game we tried. Two highlights. First one, being able to watch, just to witness how the Canadians And actually, there are so many of them in London, you wouldn't believe how the Canadians play the different versions of ice hockey in the blue tents. The practice, you could see that there were like thousands of practice hours they put into working the hockey stick. And these people, they're growing up with this. For us, it would be football. And the second highlight is that when we won, they were cheered. Everybody who was there in the queue to play next, they were cheering. They were rooting for us. And it was very interesting feeling because in Europe we don't do anything like that. Newfoundland and Labrador. See you very, very soon.